Boop. There we go. Let me just make sure everything's good. Yep, I think we're good. Hello, hope you're all doing well. Hiya, Cupdick. Hiya, Triss. Hello, Durf. And hello, Moonlight, if you're still all there. Oh, and hello, Kurt. Hope we're all having a good day. Hola. Today, I'm trying out Expedition 33 for the first time. Technically, I tried to play this last week, so I know Cupduck was there for it, but I was playing it on the laptop, and it did not run the smoothest. And then I also had a power outage midstream. There for what? Yeah, you're right. No idea what I'm talking about. But you've heard of this one? Well, it's a game that like really got my attention, especially just the soundtrack. Like, well, I think just the menu music is a great sign of how this will do. And this is a indie game. This game was made, like, not including like musicians or other people who helped. This game was made by a studio of 30-something people, which is insane. Their very first release. What the me type of singing. Well, I think a lot of the music will be in this style. Well, it's really good. And I talked about it in previous streams. The composer for all of this music, just to give you an idea of how random some of the people I got for this game is, the composer of the music for this game was originally, like, I'm not sure if they're still doing this or not. They were a school teacher who posted a song or two on a dev forum, and the developers like asked if they wanted to join in on the project. You've never once seen me attempt to play it again. Yeah, you're right. It was just a weird dream. For those who know what we're talking about, though, well, it's not like I made a lot of progress. I didn't even get through the prologue, so it's still pretty much. Oh, and also I'm gonna be an idiot. I am playing this on the highest difficulty, which basically means enemies deal more damage, and there are dodge and like parry mechanics, and I basically have to learn them if I'm gonna make it into this for this playthrough. It's gonna be fun. Worst case scenario, I'll lower it, but I want to try beating this on expert because why not? Boop. Well, for those who weren't here when I mentioned it, I am playing this on the PS5. Any hot characters, or they are all ugly? I feel like knowing you, there might be a character or two that gets your interest. I don't know. And there are also captions. I will be quiet during dialogue just because I don't want to interrupt the story. And I can give you guys a rundown of the story is sort of without like spoiling anything in the, because obviously I know something about the game if I'm playing it. But like I know nothing about the game besides like store description. I will say the game, I don't know how it looks on stream. It already looks a million times better on console compared to when I was playing it on laptop. There are indeed flowers.
Do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the Paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Yeah, Gustav does have like really good fashion. 0 out of 10 doesn't look like Tom. For those who don't know what this game's about, like, basically this is a game where every year a mysterious figure only known as the Paintress paints a number which is in a distance over there every year. And whenever that number's painted, everyone of that age is just wiped from existence. And our character, who will be a part of, surprise, Expedition 33, are groups of people who are mainly destined to die next year, who are gonna pretty much try to go to and stop the Paintress from killing anyone else again. Yeah, so as of now, but just to have an idea, so if anyone, let's say if you turned 34 today and that number's on that board, you would cease to exist. That's a safety hazard. Yeah, this is a pretty short. And like tomorrow, or like in the game, it's gonna tick down to 33. And like, I don't know how it'll appear, but everyone who's 33 is going to vanish in an instant. A flower for Sophie. Take it? Yes. Good population control. I mean, I guess so. The issue, though, when you think about it, Kurt, that's not going to stop. That's going to keep ticking down until it's basically at 0. Keeping the older population alive. I don't know, it's keeping the younger population. Well, actually, yeah. Well, technically anyone who's old, like, are pretty much gone. So, like, the youngest people you'll see are 33 years old. Or not young, but like oldest. And soon that will not be. I wonder what.
Let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Why are they so fast? But yeah, otherwise, this is a really nice looking game. I hope it looks... I know sometimes capture cards don't make it look as good, but I do hope it looks as good to you guys as it does to me. There you go. Forgot to take a screenshot. Some type of dystopian sci-fi control. I'm not even sure. Well, it's not even sci-fi because, like, I forgot what century. I saw something somewhere, but this is like a few hundred years in the past. Although, actually, no, it is sci-fi because we do have like this. Gustav does have like a weird big arm. It looks like. Hey, I guess it's sci-fi.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't
Bro
tell
is
Sister,
Tom
I should
Cruise
have
sprinting.
borrowed the hooks
Yeah, they
from
kinda
the
are.
Expedition Academy.
But hope you're doing
Wish
well,
I
Michael.
had them when I was working as a courier.
Oh. Also weird power-based grappling hook. Uh-oh, just a second. Oh, nope. Oh, wait, no, it fixed itself. We're good. If that happens again, I'll swap to the other Wi-Fi. Although I'm on the good one. Not sure why I did that. If it's still bugging, just refresh and it should be good. I will say, just because I did have to adjust my mic volume because I changed some set after Triss helped me improve the mic quality. How does the mic sound? Like, do I have to turn it down at all, or I want to make sure I'm not overpowering the game?
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
I'm good? Alright, I just want to make sure. But when I played back the stream yesterday and it sounded like it wasn't like overkill loud.
She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
But when I replayed the stream, I realized like my voice was really overpowering like music, so I turned it down a bit in OBS. Oop.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Yes!
Gustav knows magic? Indeed. Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial? Yeah, just to remind myself. It's in the dark fantasy. Bell. I'm gonna slaughter that word if I try it. It's 1874 to 1914 France. Yeah, that sounds about right. I should try to. However, I should try the Joler mod. Maybe. Well, I don't think I'd add it to the regular survival because that'd be connected to the realm, but maybe I'll try it one day. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or an item. Skills use AP to use, and earn AP by doing base attacks or parry. And turn orders in the top left. Oh, I will say, there, well, I just realized, my character's health and stuff is in the bottom right. So we're gonna have a rare moment of pngtuber being on the left side of the screen. I know, it's something you'd never think of. And now we just slowly saw. Whoop. It feels weird having the pngtuber on this side of the screen, but I feel like it's better to not block stuff. He's flying. Redeem left. Honestly, that would be funny. Just a redeem to swap the side. It'd be dumb and it'd pause streams, but it would be funny. Pop. Enemies usually perform one action per turn, and I can defend. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage, and dodging at the last moment will make a perfect dodge. Whoop. Yeah, listen, this is like a turn-based JRPG, but it's not just straight up like, oh, fight and hope you survive and tank everything. Like, if you get really good with dodging or parrying, apparently you can just be like God. Here, what skills do I have? Gustav starts with 2, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow. Alrighty. But we're gonna do the Assault. Pressing X at the right time will improve your skills effects. Last time I tried getting perfect, I did really bad. I want to try getting perfect. Oop, a little too early. But it was a tutorial anyway. And then R1 for parry. Up, and I can overcharge.
For those who come after.
Oh, that's how, okay, so I don't have to wait until the last possible second. That's what I was trying to do. I just gotta get it in the yellow. People will fight each other to the death and call it training. Yeah. like this is training. Like we were fighting with swords and we just did this. Red magic, add that to the cool things about the guy. Indeed.
Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
It's a warm-up trust. Yeah. Just
The plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Hi, Dark. Hope you're doing well. Liza, I'm trying not to interrupt, like, dialogue scenes if I can. I'm doing good. I'm currently playing for the Expedition 33. We're currently in the prologue and just had a very chaotic-looking, training fight. People exploding rivals with bombs and call it sparring. Yeah. I'm currently playing Expedition 33. Liza, this is an indie game, which is honestly just always epic to see. And where basically every year a figure only known as the Paintress paints a new number, which is actually visible in the distance, and people of that age all vanish in an instant, and we're trying to put a stop to it. Basically, what happened to the buildings? Massive safety hazard. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a lot of things we don't know about this world. But there's quite a bit of things we'll be learning as we go.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Your message about the X got removed by YouTube. Yeah, I see that. But before, Cupdog was asking me what my PSN username was, but it kept deleting it every time. I don't know if it was from username, them saying PlayStation or whatever, but it kept removing it. Why is it? YouTube is weird with that stuff sometimes.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
Okay.
You go.
You.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Are her ribs okay? No, I'm not sure. And such a beautiful clip for single people to watch. I'm going to punt the scene. Her ribs look squished. She's got. Yeah, it really does, honestly. But yeah, so I said, for those who haven't realized, like, the characters keep talking about, Gumage. And basically, that's, like, everyone who's still, like, here in the city. Like, trying to celebrate and mourn, like, everyone who, like, passes each year. Because of the Paintress. And, if you can't guess from the flowers, everyone who gets one of these are people who are, fated to pass when the number changes the next day. Oh yeah, and I can't swap back to, but I think most of the story's gonna be in their POV at the moment. It's just a trash can. What if I swap to Gustav? It's a trash can. A normal trash can. Dumpster diving. Still mentioned. Apparently we can't expect this one though. Only those two. That's also part of the reason why there's so many flowers here. Like, there's people who try to sell them, but because there's technically less people every year, there's less people buying flowers. I know, shocker. Less people buy stuff when they die. Thank God you're not stuck ugly. Yeah, Eliza, I think most of the cutscenes are focusing on Sophie, so we'll be maining her for now. But yeah.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Couldn't someone buy flowers for those who pass, or did they get reused? I'm not sure. It does seem like tradition where, like, when someone's like, friends or other people do give, like, they buy flowers to give to, like, their friends or loved ones. But I'm not sure if they're reused. Liza, we don't know how it works when, like, do people get graves or stuff like that? So, I guess only time will tell with that.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
Tiffany sounds AI generated. You don't know why. Like I said, I have been like, just because I've seen a lot of games on Steam.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Hmm.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Alright, sorry, but yeah, well, I normally try to, unless it's like a meme game or like playing with friends, I do everything I can to try to like avoid like games that have like the like heavy use of AI. Like the amount of games I found that were good, and then it's like when I take a closer look, it's like, oh, there's AI. Ignore and never look at again. Especially if it's like voice acting or like, or if it's obvious like every single part of the game is like AI generated. The amount of like AI games I've seen where it's like, oh, look, like super basic. Or just like copy paste of like the same genres. Tris, no. I already have a feeling where it's going. No. People gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. Sadness. And that's a lot of people. True, but don't forget, like technically this city should be filled with like a lot more people. But like, it's only those who still remain.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers? I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
Okay, that just seems like a sentence or like random thing, like, oh, no kids. But you've been able to say anything against this.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Oh, apparently this is something that's talked about regularly.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the moment I said that, that's what I thought too. I thought Kurt would say something along those lines too. I love how we were all on the same wavelength.
And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
It's Lily with blonde hair. Honestly, yeah, I see that.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Oh. Now I'm not gonna. Well, we already did what we were gonna do. Ten out of 10 peak gameplay. You can play the piano. Stand on a unit. Oh yeah, sure, totally. Just. There it goes. Is that good enough? People who are about to gamage leave their furniture so that others may use them. But yeah, so damn horse plays piano. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so we can see like in the case here, like I don't know about the flowers, but when it comes to furniture, people try to reuse it because, well, they don't need it anymore. Oh yeah, well, yeah, let's examine the belongings of people who are about to die. Sure. Sophie and Gustav examine stuff left behind.
We can do that.
The rest is better left for future generations. Alright, well, we got more of that Lumiere or Lumina stuff. It's left for others. I don't think it's actually assigned to anyone until like someone takes it. I don't know how it works. Either are making use how they want the stuff to be used, or just committed theft. It's 50-50.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
Lord Farquaad. You know what? Yeah, yeah, they kind of look like a tall Lord Farquaad. I think they might need a stronger chin a little bit, but like, it's very close.
You don't know.
oh, well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Oh, we got to pick the headline and see how they like it. And you get oh yeah, definitely the outfit's a lot better. For a second, you were to say Igor from MCS, but everyone forgot that. All right, here. What do you guys think? A headline for the paper? I'm assuming will be published the day of everyone like passing will be. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Or Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. Last one, Cyril. I'm guessing it's the person we're talking to. Put all the blame on them. You're out here, how about Tris? No. Well, here, we'll see how this one goes.
Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
Oh, come on. I really need your help.
Okay, so we still gotta pick one or the other. It's just for being sassy to him for no reason. Alright, pale sun above the crimson blossoms. Or Expedition 33 will be the destined one. Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, So we do have to pick an actual headline. It's just we just decided to be a dick. Second one. Alrighty, yeah, we can go with it.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. It's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
You're gonna be real? Alrighty, Triss. You don't know how you'd react if somebody called you a divine being. Yeah, that is a bit of a weird statement, isn't it? What is this a statue of?
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Esquier. Okay.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Paint and add some color, or sculpt something else entirely. That one Star Wars character, but with legs. Yeah, I think paint is the better idea with it. I'm just curious what this would look like if it was painted. Also, if Sword Games are, you recommend checking out Walking Dead games by Telltale? Oh yeah, I have considered getting it in the past. I will say, at the moment, but currently when it comes to like buying stuff, I will say I am trying to save up cash at the moment. Realize after trying out this game and it like barely running on my laptop, like struggling on low set. Triss already knows about it. In fact, he helped me like look at some PC. I am currently at the like it'll probably take months. Like it will not happen like for a good minute. But I'm working on like saving up for like upgrade my PC, like get an actual full-on desktop. So it may be a bit before I get like new games, unless it's something that really gets my interest. Gives me a chance to play through all the games I haven't played on Steam yet though, so that's a good thing, honestly.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Also, no one's used a micro team yet.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
Do it.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers.
Yeah, we do have some flowers on at the moment.
What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Hey, that's not. We helped them out like with their like artistic block, and what we're forever gonna be like memorialized in the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But
I will.
you'd be now. I'm hoping like I'm hoping we get to come back like after the homage and like see the name chiseled into the statue, and any other changes they make. Interesting mask.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame,
Do you think the Gestrels really exist?
I'm not sure what to answer because I'm not even sure what the Gestrels are. We only have the mask to go off of. I feel like the right answer is to say of course they do, being that they're kids. I'm glad you... No. The thing is, we don't even know what this world's like. Let them be feared if they ever see one fairy tale. Okay, so I guess we'll see how the kids react.
I'm afraid they're just fairy tales.
Prove it! You can't, can you? One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition.
Interesting.
I'll raise a Gestrel army and we'll crush the Paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the Gestrels and they'll be our new family.
Okay.
We're tired of the orphanage.
Okay, I feel like this just took a darker turn. or a sad turn.
If the legends are true, they really like to bite. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Yes. Train by beating up your sibling. Every single day. I bet they love it.
Yeah. You would make a great Gestrel.
Thanks.
Small humanoid beings. A website about... Huh. Forget what I said. You love this kid. You did say it? Well, I mean, like, we don't know what they look like. It could be possible. But there are, like, straight up floating rocks in the sky. We don't know anything about how this world works. Yeah, I was gonna say, this person looks like someone you can talk to. And they're also gonna pass away.
What a lovely smell.
Okay, who the hell starts off a conversation like that? Like, hello there. You smell nice. Like, first words. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, who starts a conversation like that?
Thank you, Richard.
Joe Biden. Do you what? Yeah, good point. It's just friends.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
They look like a shaved down version of Gustav. Yeah, kinda.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him.
Oh, so he doesn't want his son risking his life on the mission.
I used to think it was a bad choice. Today I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be.
Okay, at least he saw it. So he realized he should let him do what he feels like. You're stuck in Never and you don't have flint or steel. You know what? If you need like help now, Tucker, well, I could quickly just load up the realm and yeah, I was gonna say I could light up the portal for you quickly, if then just get back. I'll probably finish this like cutscene moment first, but then I can help you.
So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Oh, that's it. Oh, from what they just said. Oh God, I was saying I think they're fated to die tomorrow. With what they just said there, I think they're passing before the sun sets. Oh, that's so they have like only hours, not even a day.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment, maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes, he is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Alright, hero. Unless you're helping him, Triss. Here, I can load on to Rome and just light the portal for him, and then dip. There, do you got it, Triss, or this lady, he's the next Necromata, bro. It's been forever since I've played Zenless Zone Zero. I do want to try to get back into it at some point. Probably won't be until after vacation stuff, though. Oh yeah, I did see that Moonlight. You didn't have to, but thank you for the like giving stuff back once you were good. You get back, all you see is Jizzle fix. What? But yeah, Liza, I do hope you're, I do hope everything's going well for you on the, I actually saw you earlier, but then I logged off before, Hello, Bernie. A member of the expedition? Actually, no, I'm not sure. Could just be a guess.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke.
Never mind, they are against the expedition.
All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You're trying to read the stupid banner, but the text. Oh, are you having trouble? Are you trying to read something on the stream, or are you checking it out somewhere else?
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year.
Or are you saying? Oh wait, no, you mean the banner in the background, possibly.
Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Sure, why not? Here, I will try to get you a closer look at the banner after this. Up. Destroy the punching ball in one hit to impress the girl. I think the best way to do that is getting the overcharge up. Not sure. Although this might work. No. Okay, yeah, I gotta use don't lose face in front of Sophie. Okay, yeah, I gotta do the overcharge. Oh yeah, we're just punching like I was gonna say punching. Yeah, yeah, we're just hitting like a punching bag basically. All right. We are gonna hit this punching bag with a giant lightning attack though, so yeah.
For those who come after.
Pop.
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
Honestly, I think that's always just a good goal. Like, always try to... What if you pick... Brr. I love how we've gone from like talking about it to just talking about like Goku.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
I love this chat sometimes.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Like, I just love the randomness of it.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
But there we go. A better look at the banner for the expedition. They didn't deny the claim. French. Yes. A shocker when we're in France. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. I mean, it makes sense because if this started at like 100, like this has been going on for decades. Although now I'm imagining like 99-year-olds trying to like endanger their lives. Like dead end. Oh.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbour for the gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
Yeah, Kurt, that's exactly the face I just made. I don't know why we can continue dialogue here. I think we're just gonna leave. Something you'll never get ugly.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Raphael looks fun. Oh yeah, that definitely looks really nice in the suit. Although it's tough to assume, I want to say, like, with that suit, I want to say they're like another member of the expedition too. I'm not sure though. That, like I said, the visuals in this game are like really nice. Also, I do love how they, instead of doing invisible walls, they're just doing like massive people you can't get through. Very smart. Dude, there's even more flower shops. Oh.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
Oh, so this is where Gustav got his flower already.
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
People's allergies be wild. Yeah, Liza, if flowers set off your allergies, like, this is just like the worst day of the year.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
It's just a trash can. A normal trash can. Liza, I don't know why. I feel like there's gotta be something in one of them if I keep looking. You wonder if there's a trophy for looking at trash cans. I mean, there could be. I'm pretty sure there are trophies for this game, since I know it had Steam achievements. Oh, a painter. Alrighty.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera.
Ah yes, the opera. We all know what the opera is, right?
Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Okay, I guess it's literally just an opera building called the opera. Sure. I don't see why not.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Wait, are we fighting as?
Come on.
Nope.
Beautiful moves.
But now she has a weapon. Oh.
Come on. Dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on, don't counter your loved one. This is not a duel to the death.
Up. Up. Up.
Come on, don't counter your loved one. This is not a duel to the death.
Oh, I'm supposed to dodge? Just casually killing it when I'm supposed to dodge.
That was
Whoops.
splendid. One more time. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Ignoring blood.
One last time.
Up, I did too early.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Ignore him, blood. No, I don't think it's a good idea to just casually murder like RX, who Gustav obviously still has feeling towards in the middle of town.
Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
What? How the hell did he paint that within like the span of like, what was that, a minute?
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Recoat can be consumed, reallocate. Oh, so like a way to reset stats already.
Oh,
Can I?
what a
Oh, well, I'll take a look at the paint. Oh, I'm trying to. Well, it is a nice paint, but now I'm curious, like what type of so apparently the magic we're using to fight is connected to the paint. So I guess in this world, paint is magical? I don't know. Eats the painting. Wait. This looks like it's glowing. This doesn't look right. A perfectly normal trash can. It is indeed a perfectly normal trash can. I don't think so. Nothing special to see here, just a trash can. Yeah, it really wants me to walk away from this trash can. Once again, a perfectly normal.
Hey, you. You've been here for quite a while now.
Alrighty, we got someone in a trash can.
Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I turned 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time?
Oh, man turned 33 the day he's gonna get wiped. That is, yeah, that is the worst possible luck.
But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the Paintress won't think of gommaging me.
I'm not sure if it works like that. I don't know if a random trash can will save you.
I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here.
What? Man's been in this trash can for half a year.
Ow! What's that? It's hurting my arse.
What?
Maybe you can use it.
Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons. Yeah, so someone's been in this can for half a year.
Move on. The Paintress must not know I'm here. Move on. Move on. Move on.
That's called loving in Paris. Yeah. Like, sure. Actually, with how that guy's sounding, I don't think he ever left a trash can. But still, that sounds... Well, why? I love that.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back.
You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
Alright, what? Decapta, guys, being that he never specified he ever left it, he said he's been there for 6 months straight. I think we all know, what his bathroom is. And to Night Hunter, what does he eat? It's next to a diner, so I think all we can assume is he eats scraps. This man has had a weird last half a year of his life.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
What a great person. Average person, citizen, disgusting animals, unhuman, worthy of a state.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress?
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Okay, we're just casually no-clipping for someone for his camera shot. For those who don't realize, we're currently no-clipping for someone. Great camera.
Maxine.
Forget it. Bon voyage. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
Yeah, that was a very upbeat conversation. What did he say? Pretty much you just depressed and like pretty much the mindset where he thinks the entire world's doomed. And he'd rather drink instead of like being with his family, which is honestly just messed up. They're still playing guitar. And it's just a normal trash can.
Please.
Oh, there's something here. Chroma. I guess that's currency? His wife died and the daughter was probably closer to her. True, although, Cupda, don't forget, they aren't dying until sometime later tonight. He could still be with her. She is not dead. Like, she's going to, but like, he's just acting like they are dead. Which
sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too, stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Interesting. No matter what this, why is it like everyone celebrate, but it's such a weird since like there's people mourning, but there's also people just celebrating like it's a happy holiday. Nothing here besides a trash can. Okay, whatever's going on looks over there looks cool.
Oh.
Here's Maya.
Hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I
Or
didn't
Maya.
expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
That is sweet of him to like try to help like those who have like nowhere to go. Why is it? Well, I'm really loving like just the storytelling, whereas it was just with like everyone we've been meeting so far, and we still don't fully know about how this all works. Hello.
You have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why?
Ooh.
Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Pictos? If I had to guess, because like, I think the Pictos is the thing that's, if I had to guess, Picto is what's like giving them this power to manipulate what seems like some form of like paint or power. And apparently those who like, so apparently Gustav, I guess like with his arm, oh, here, let me swap to him just, like with his, like, robot or mechanical art, apparently it's like etched into his body, and that's how he's able to do what he does, which is interesting. Weird but cool way to gain like this power. And I guess it gives them like some of the power of like the Paintress, although obviously not on the same scale.
The Paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
Ah, classic, like, classic. We are all going to die because you committed this like unknown crime. Classic.
Another one of these Paintress worshippers. Best to ignore him.
The Paintress is going to punish you.
Another one of...
But apparently, so there are people who worship the Paintress. Huh. Wait, that's a person. Or some type of mechanical. I don't know if it's a person or mechanical device, because now we know there's like people with mechanical arms. A weird mime is standing here. Hello?
Hello?
The mime reacts. It attacks.
Stop! Help!
We're just fighting a random mime. Oh. It put up a wall? A hand-to-hand combo. Hey, I did pretty well. Liza, for those who don't realize, I'm playing this on the highest difficulty, so I gotta be really precise with my timing on dodges. Very tanky. Oh! And turns out if you miss a parry, it's just GG.
Let's leave it alone, Gustav. It's dangerous.
No.
Gustav, help!
I'm not dying to a mime. Hi, Popo. Hope you're doing well. I can't believe the first death of the game is to a weird, like, mechanical mime. Up. Dodge a little early. Jesus. Lumiere assault. I did too. I tried. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take quite a bit of practice to get used to the I guess overcharge.
For those who come after.
Oh, time to spill some ink. Stun is a status effect that protects. Oh, we made it so we can't attack. Epic. Oh, and his shield dropped. Pop. There we go. We have killed the mime.
That was close.
A peculiar encounter. Wait, there's a trophy for this. Defeat the mime. That was a trophy to kill a mime.
Thanks, Gustav.
Amazing.
Someone built this. There's something on its body.
Oh. A music record that can be used at camp. Oh, we got music. Okay. Gustav destroyed the weird mime. Well, that was a thing. First kill of the game. Mime. Back from eating toast. Hiya, Kurt. You just missed us killing this, like, mechanical mime thing. And yeah, also our first death, which was to the mime. Still can't get over the sticks of butter. Exist in some places. Oh. People have gathered for the gamage. The Paintress will soon wake. Oh, so people are gonna, like, we're just gonna see her in the distance? Interesting. Boo, woman's still alive. Oh, no, it wasn't, well, I think she's, like, she's not a fighter. I think she's gonna live until, the gamage happens. Which could be, like, in just a few minutes.
Mate, I wish I was going with you. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody Paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Mael, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Okay. Yeah, so like some people want to go, but they're like, they don't want to because of it. These are from last year. Wait, what? The flowers? Or whatever this is. More chroma. But, so apparently the chroma is what gives people the powers, I guess? Of those apparently etched into, like, their bodies, which is weird. Oh.
I'll see you soon enough.
Oh, that's...
see you soon.
So there's, I guess they're either simple or like, I'm not sure what, but like, they're just trying to spend whatever time left together. The people on the dock are the ones who won't gamage. They are here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Okay, so everyone who's here is like just trying to, even if it's not anyone they know, they're still like here trying to, or
I've always loved the harbor.
at least you like the view. Although, if we're going down to the harbor for, oh, the Paintress will awaken soon, and the gamage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we explored everything. And we checked all the trash cans. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor. It is time.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Honestly, I feel like they want to cut it, but they might just feel awkward because, like I said, they did break up a few years ago, but they still had feelings. I hate her. Well, okay, if that's what they're seeing way off in the distance, that's wild. That is indeed the Paintress.
I'm here. Zex has got whoopee. way to ruin a somber mood. The story of this game is like so good, honestly, and the music really goes with it. But that must be a wild feel, like just standing there and suddenly it's just like everyone around you is gone. Did his sleeve not say 33?
There you are.
Oh.
You can't hide from us, you know.
I'll explain in a moment.
Morning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Again, that's showing like how wild like everything's become in this world, because like lots of people are celebrating today after like a ton of people have been wiped. Your French alcohol supposed to...
She's probably alone, as usual. I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Oh, he's just saying it because I was walking backwards. Yeah, Liza, everyone who's here is expedition. Liza, they always mark like each expedition as the age that was like wiped off. Apparently, it's mainly made up of majority of everyone we're seeing. Like everyone's 32 years old. So whether like this day next year or at some point in the coming months, like these are people who are like slated to pass as well. Just because, so like people who are on the verge of dying or like and want to try to change things.
Check on Maya and my apprentices.
I get it, because let me talk to chat. Like these are people who like may suffer the same fate, but instead of trying to take it in their own hands to try to stop the Paintress. I should go and check on the trash can man. Yeah, if it gives us a chance to go down that street again, we'll check on him. Who knows, maybe the trash can's the key to survival. But the only... apparently there are people who volunteer at younger ages, but for the majority, like, almost everyone who's here and, like, a part of the expedition are 32 years old.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
That is a good mindset to have, though, that, like, try to stay positive, even with whatever outcome, because like I said, this has happened for unknown amount of years. As of now, until we hear otherwise, we have to assume it started at, like, 100 or something. Which means, like, this has been going on for decades.
These are yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast. To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Yeah, Les, I do want to see, although obviously getting drunk isn't good, I do want to see him unwind at least a little bit. What am I staring at? Unapologetically ugly, bro.
Hey, Gustav, check out the new pictos I made.
Oh, this is another one of those pictos, okay.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Current number of tokens 1. Yeah, I'm
Call it
curious.
morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
That sounds confident. Weird Picto. A quick inspection is enough to say that this Picto is unusable as is. That doesn't mean it's not usable, but in its current state.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Fun fact, northern Algeria was formerly a part of France during this time, not a colony, as much France as Paris was. Interesting.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the Paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Alright, okay. I don't know how we get token. From what I read in the script, it is possible to get more. We are 100% getting style. So, let's see what this one's about.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Alrighty, so we just gotta figure out how we earn these tokens before the night ends.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Rob people? Bald? I mean, well, this might be how we got a token.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
Oh, so apparently wherever the city is broke off from like mainland, I guess. Wait, so what we're staring at, like, across the water could be Paris. And we're just, or is this Paris? This is interesting. We're learning more lore while also being quizzed. Okay, it's definitely not 33 years ago. What? Okay, so I was saying, like, if it started at 100 years, well, if we're going off of that, today would mark 67 years. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Cup Duck. If we're going off of it started on 100, today would mark 67 years. 33 seems too soon, and I don't think anyone would be 133 or 132. So yeah, I'm going 67 with this. I think you guys are spot on.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on...
Yeah, we were right. We all did math.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
And once again, this brings up the idea, well, if it turns out we started with Expedition 100, does that mean there are people who are 99 years old going back to mainland to try to figure out what's going on? Because that would be wild.
Alright, fine. Another one then.
Here we go.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Oh, okay, this one's interesting. Okay, so it cannot be Expedition 99, because if it's following the same course, the year of the expedition is the year of, like, where it started. So, like, we have to assume it started with 100, technically. like assuming people did this right away. But the question is, would it just be called Expedition 100? Or would it be 0? True, it could be they didn't do it the very first year. Yeah, this one's actually tricky. Actually, yeah, it might not be Expedition 0 because that would be a little weird naming-wise. Although it could be what they called it because there was no name for it at the time. So yeah, I think it's 50-50. I wonder if we talked to more people, we would have gotten an answer if there was an expedition, like we would have known this without, like, guessing. Yeah, right now it's 33. Liza, the thing is, like, the first expedition could have been 99, but it could have also been possible people went to investigate when it initially happened. And even if it wasn't called Expedition 100 at the very start, it's what it could have been. I think I'm gonna try 100.
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question. One more time. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Okay, so I guess in this case it is 99.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question.
It was 0.
One more
God,
time.
that's what I was saying before, but you guys convinced me it might not be. So they called it 0 because, like, 100 seems weird, and so it is 0.
0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
Okay, so even this guy was annoyed that it wasn't called 100. Actually, yeah, you're right. That's where the trick question was. It wasn't 0 the number. It was 0 the word. Yeah. I should have stuck with my gut.
What is Illumina?
Oh, what's Illumina? Okay, it's definitely not perfume. And I don't think it's a weapon. A build? Yeah, because I remember it said, like, it was something you could use for characters. I think it's stat related. So it's not perfume. That would be weird. I don't think it's a weapon because it looked like it was just a stone in the image. So I think it's abilities. I'm gonna go abilities. That feels like the one. Oh yeah, it could 100% be a perfume. Like you guys aren't wrong. But I think it's stats, so it would be the abilities inherited by it.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Hey, we got a token.
Not really. I mean, I created the Luminar converter, so.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So our bad Gustav made the device that can make it so we can actually use these? Our boy's a genius. Even if we're not.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Yay, outfit! But yeah, so, Liza, when they talked about the convert, I just thought it was one he used. I didn't think he was the one who made it.
Ready for your new haircut?
Oh, it's a haircut, apparently. Yeah, let's see what it is.
Let's see what you've got.
Amanda tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. I will say, luckily, if it turns out bad, I did read a setting where it said like customization showing cutscenes, although it might take away. So it did hint. I think it is something you can change. It's looking good.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Oh, so like cleaned up his hair and like gave him like a bun, so it's like, which does make more sense for like expeditions. But how do I change it? Oh. Inventory? No. Show Gustav. The character of it shows all information related to a character. From there, it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. And I can change weapon and equip pictos, skills. In Illumina we have outfit and haircut. Okay, yeah, so we can change back. So, yeah, let's give our boy back his, yeah, well, although sometimes I tie up my hair, I think Gustav does look better with it, like, loose. Oh, we can't change back to his, like, suit. Oh, this one does look really good, though. I am curious if we'll be able to change it back to it after the, event, though. But that is cool. Have I talked to you yet?
Come, let's play some cards.
Ooh, card games?
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the Paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
He's got a point.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Also fair.
Come, let's play some...
Oh, I was hoping we could actually play cards. Boo. No gambling.
Commander?
Oh, Commander.
Gustav?
Alright, so this is the person leading us, Alan.
Saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Lune. Is that our Picto, or is that something else? Or someone in the expedition?
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
So we're a team of 4.
Doesn't it always?
Okay. And what about you?
There's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible.
It's not wrong. There could be other people who are still alive. We just don't know it.
Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
So Nevrons are apparently some type of threat.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like
He looks like an older, scuffy version of you. Oh, that must be fun to watch, man. Here, 2 more people.
Hey, yourself. You okay?
Catherine, okay.
Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, That was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
You have strange taste in... Yeah, Kirk does. Oh, here, before I continue, I forgot. Did I add something as a quote before, or did I forget? I forgot if I added a quote. Just a second. Where was that message? Sorry, just give me a moment. Did I go past it? I could have sworn it was around here. Okay, if I miss the quote, I'll just have to try to remember to play it back later. Let's check in on him.
Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
It was something that Kurt said earlier. I forgot if I actually quoted it or not. Yeah, I think I copy pasted it, but I don't remember if I actually. I'll just check on the website quickly while I listen to dialogue.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
Yeah, so like they just. Okay, yeah, I didn't add it. Do I still have it copy pasted though? Nope. I'll have to play back to stream later. Probably about butter. Maybe. Well, I was like, I can always just replay the stream later. Yeah, that was the line I was looking for, Kurt. That's the one you were mentioning. I thought I copy pasted it, but oh wait. Oh, now I scroll up just randomly and I immediately spot it. All right, well, I can put it in chat or just like add a quote. Kurt. Alright, back to game.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
I mean, both are good, but not sure if that applies to wine.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Oh, so his tech is still experimental. Interesting.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, this looks interesting.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Oh, our teammate, Loon. Alright, so there's someone who's on our team.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Oh, she found out where the very first expedition landed on the mainland. Interesting.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but it was 67 years ago.
Oh, and there's the chrome, or like the thing I was talking about. Like you can see how, like, although it's not on the same level as Gustav, I'm guessing like all the like little metal things on her arm is like what gives her the powers.
Interesting.
So much of the landscape has changed.
Oh yeah. I'm not even sure. I can't tell if that's like decorate or actually like in her skin.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy for tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Oh. That does not bode well. This is the only expedition with known survivors. And only ones who made it to the monolith, which I'm guessing is where the Paintress lives. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
You have something they don't, plot armor. Yeah, true, I guess.
Go away, Gustav.
Oh.
Gustav, we got something for you.
The journal? Interesting.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
I gotta guess you all check on stupid. Well, no, like it honestly is like they're really hopeful. And like so even if like this mission fails, if Gustav returns or the book does, that'll be the most recorded history apparently of like the expedition, like outside of Expedition Zero.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. And what about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
Commander 32. Oh, so I guess this means like, so he's gonna be in charge of the expedition after us? I guess?
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
Okay, yeah, because he took his office.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Okay, I know I missed a message to you. Loon's hot. Honestly, like I said, normally I don't get involved in that, but even I can't.
Go away, Gustav.
Even I, like, honestly, yeah, I'm with you, Cupduck. I can't lie. I'll for once, like, indulge on that and say, yeah.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
Cupduck's like the one moment I actually say something like relating to that.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Oh, so she was a part of the Expedition 33, but she chose to quit for whatever
I think
reason.
I'm a coward for staying.
Do you?
Damn. Okay, that just trying to get back. Like, did you think you're a coward?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
That's fair, honestly.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is this?
More like rediscover happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Well, it is interesting because you're seeing like how everyone's like having their own battles with what's going on like in their heads of what they think is the right course of action and what's not. Oh. Hello there.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Gustav gives Jules the uniform. Oh yeah, he's the one who wants the uniform.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Oh, a new outfit. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, we do know there's like, there are trees with red and like white petals, but lives that we don't know. This could be like just an effect. Like, it could be the I forgot what they call it. It could be what they were talking about with like whatever magic or like the lumina in the air. It could be the seas. It could just be petals from the trees that are just spreading all over the city. We have no way of knowing until like. But Liza, it's really interesting because like there's so much like world-based storytelling, but we have no way to figure out what's what without
Maybe you'll win and...
Alright, well here, before we continue, we gotta see what the new outfit for Gustav looks like. It'd be criminal not to look at it. Crimson uniform. Oh, kind of like... Oh, it's just like a red version. Like red and black. I think I kind of prefer the, like, black with purple look. But, actually, here, let's exit some... Actually... Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like... Yeah, well, we'll try to alter it. I think the only sad part, unless there's another way to get tokens, I don't think we have a way to get the artifact. Which is we might have used all our tokens we can get, which means we won't know what the artifact is. We wasted one on a haircut that we didn't even like. The math, you feel like exploding.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition.
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Expedition 1? Well, the thing is, Expedition 1, I don't think there'd be any expedition, because by that point, like there'd be no one alive. Because that'd be assuming that, like, somehow there's a baby less than 1 year old that was born without a parent. If you mean Expedition 0, then yeah, because that I'm still curious on how that works, but... Oh, you mean like the first expedition? She's wearing straw for her.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage.
Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. So Maya is, she's not sealed to die a year from now yet. She's like choosing to volunteer and risk her life. Which, if I'm doing the math in my head right, she's 23. So like she has a long time before. Oh wait, no, but it's 9 good years and. No, she'd be younger than that actually. She might be like, yeah, she's 23. But yeah, no, Kurt, she can't be though. Because if she has 9 good years left to live, the number I'm saying would mean like it becomes, actually, because she would die when she's like 23 or 24. Like, based on the expedition numbers. So, she's younger than that by a considerable amount, I think. Would she be 14? Possibly. I'm not sure. I think she might actually... I think she's either like young adult or like teenager. Like you might not be wrong, Kurt.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
9 years of living, 9 years till death. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
What? Just another fight?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on.
Well, actually, I guess by that logic, yeah, because... This sounds dark, but basically, like, after tonight, 32's to do, like, elderly.
This time, I'm not messing around.
Alright, yeah, let's try to fight her without the tutorial stuff. Up, and we go first.
No shame
Okay, that-
losing to a superior fighter.
That attack has a really long charge. Lumiere Assault.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, she would be 14. Hey, we did a counter. First parry we didn't mess up outside of tutorials. Now let's use overcharge.
For those who come off.
Just a nice little sparring exercise. Oh. Oh, I severely messed up the timing on the dodges there. I messed up. Death number 2.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Oh no, we don't got a rematch. No. Was the second expedition ever known as 99? That's what I'm assuming.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counsel. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Okay, so we're going to talk to Gustav's family.
Yes.
Oh, we can't ask for a rematch. Yes, we got another chance. Time to see what it's time. No, it's time for blood. Okay, yeah, Liza, if you mess up the timing on the dodge, it's really unforgiving. But I guess that's part of the reason why expert is expert. Oh, what if I had it? I think I did it just a hair early. I tried doing it on the audio cue, but I think it's a little off.
Slow, old man.
Now, don't get...
Fur tries to charm. I'm not letting her beat me. I'm stubborn. I'm just gonna start with the assault. Oh. Yeah, because now, as long as we don't mess up. I mess up. Yeah, if you mess up a parry, it's a lot more unforgiving. What items do we have? Oh, we do have items that help us. Give AP to ally, revive someone, or... The question is, does this refill, or... Huh. Yeah, like the timing's really precise with that. I should probably heal, but I'm stubborn. Attack.
For those who come after.
Yeah, well, it was a lot more forgiving in the earlier fights, but now, like, if you miss time a dodge or a parry, it gives you a long cooldown before you can like try it again, and it's so long that it basically means they get a free hit, like multiple hits. But Liza, this is, although we're getting our butt kicked, Liza, I am playing this on expert, the highest difficulty. So like, this is probably the best way to like, you know, learn how to parry and dodge correctly without like turning down the difficulty.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Yeah, I swear, like that time, I feel like I clicked it at the same time when like it was perfectly fine, but it was still too early. I don't get it. I'm... Okay, that one I just messed up after the first one.
Than your dueling.
You know what? Let's just heal and... better. But, Cupdug, am I known for smart decisions relating to game difficulty?
For those who come after.
Yeah, Liza, the timing is so weird because, like, it feels like you should do it sooner than it does, but there's, like, a delay before, like, the actual attack. Stop losing, you want to see if...
Slow.
Now.
Yes.
Liza, this might be the way we get the last token. We don't know. And you know I'm a loot goblin. We got a couple of critical hits, so that might help us. Oop. Alright, as long as we survive and get off the... Okay, it wasn't perfect, we blocked 2 out of 3. I'll take it. You see the openings? Just dodging too early.
For those who come after.
You think she's 15? Alright, so Liza, it's either 14 or 15, like, based off of, like, the math Kurt tried to do. Which, either way, is still very young to be going on, like, a life-endangering expedition. There we go. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of it. And we get to end it with overcharge. Overkill!
For those who come after.
What a great sparring fight.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. This token is your well-deserved prize.
Yeah, token! Loot goblin activities win! Hi, so, just give me a moment. We got an artifact to collect.
Welcome back. You're here for the artifact?
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door.
Voila. Looking.
Interesting. Guess we'll just figure out what that does later. Bro takes the token and runs away. Look, we fought her so many times. And she insulted. Well, here, you want me to ask for another rematch, Tris? You want a repeat? Oh. Liza, you're gonna see me pause at some moments just to take screenshots if you haven't noticed it already. Alright, let's see what our sister
Chief
wants.
Counselor honors us with her presence.
Chief Counselor. Does that mean she's in charge of training it, or like information? Or
what? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I heard you say otherwise.
This is indeed the sister Cupduck.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
And she's a very positive person.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
But she's fierce, you take.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Wait, so she's angry that we're not stopping her. But she's saying it's not right for us to try to stop her. Make that make sense. Emma, not last name Frost. Yeah, I'm not sure what year this takes place.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just...
Well, that one guy in the, like, quiz said year 100. But we don't know if that's... I don't think that's what year it is. I'm not sure if that'd be what year it is in the game. That could just be, like, what they call each year. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think it's actually, like, what year it takes place. I think it's just what they dubbed, like... What they call, like...
Anyway.
You know, the year of the first expedition.
Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival and Expedition 33 will depart. Alright, so we... Here, just because I want to refill my drink... Like, this is a type of game where, like, these are going to be long streams when I play this game. We're having another scenario of, like, Baldur's Gate style streams. We're in this for long run. So I think I'm going to take, like, a 5 to 10 minute break, grab a drink, feed the cat, who's probably, like, just waiting for me. Like they're probably going to bolt the moment they hear me leave the room. So yeah, we ain't ending anytime soon, at least unless something comes up. But gonna take a bit to grab a drink and stuff. If anyone's hungry or thirsty or stuff, now's a good time to do it too. I'll be back in just a moment. I'll of course leave you guys with the calming piano music though. Okay, thank you for everyone who's waiting. I'm just letting you guys know, apparently some family are having issues with the internet. And they're about to reset the, router. I will be continuing to stream, but this does mean, just whether I end it or it resets, the stream will go down for a bit.